Hi there everyone, welcome back again to Engineering with Pritam and in this PTC Creo Parametric series. In this video, we will talk about ECAD Area in PTC Creo Parametric. And currently here you can see I am in assembly mode. And before I simply jump into that particular tool and show you how we can add that, I think it is more important to understand what is ECAD Area and why we need it. So let's not simply jump into the tool. Let's understand it first. ECAD stands for Electronic Computer Area Design, and in PTC Creo, the ECAD area is a specialized region that defines the specific zone in your model for electronic component or PCB design. You may think of it as a sandbox where you can organize, collaborate, and optimize the placement of electronic component within mechanical design. For example, this is the model part, and here at certain location, what I want is I want to place a certain electronic component. So here at certain place, for example, I would like to add electronic component. So that place I can define as ECAD area. And defining is pretty easy, guys. As I told before, simply we need to click on engineering, then go to ECAD area, select the area, and then here we can create a sketch. So let me quickly create here a rectangular one. Let's say here I would like to add a PCB, and now here we have got these different options where we can create a restriction. And as I mentioned before, by creating this restriction, we are letting our mechanical designers know that here is the area where ECAD or electronic CAD members need to work on. So this feature also, I would say, act as a bridge between MCAD or mechanical CAD and electronic CAD design worlds, ensuring seamless integration and fewer design conflicts. So here I have defined that there is a place restriction, and then here we can see we have these three conditions, which I would say are as usual. Then you can define this place as a hatching also, or let's say you would like to define it as a 3D volume, that is also possible. So you can see we have got all these different kind of permutation and combination available. Even we can go to side, I believe, here, and then you can define or restrict the area that you think that your ECAD team going to work on. Now all I need to do is I need to hit OK, and in this way, guys, we have defined a designated area for my electronic component in my assembly. By defining ECAD area, you are creating a clear boundary for electronics, which help streamline your workflow. And I would say this is especially useful when your model or your assembly is full of electronic components. Now let me go back here to assembly mode, and here in assembly mode also I can see the designated area for electronic components. So in this way, guys, by designating ECAD area, we can ensure that the electronic components do not interfere with mechanical parts, which further minimize back and forth iteration between mechanical and electronic team, saving valuable time. And that's all, guys, from my side in this video. I hope that you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please do like and subscribe to Engineering Pritam to follow complete PTC Creo Parametric series as well as other engineering topics that we cover in this channel. And I will see you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye-bye.